Hey y'all, I was just about to get started on a project. I made myself stop, get the camera set up so I could share it with you. It'd be easier to show you as I went rather than what I had done. It's pretty self-explanatory and somebody may find it helpful. I'm still having to haul trees out from storms not too long ago, and what I either use a Jeep or the tractor or four-wheeler, but almost all of them involve using these tongs and a chain. And what I'm tired of doing is getting on and off a tractor, in and out of a Jeep, or on and off a four-wheeler and hauling these things off. I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I could just make me a cheap little skidder where I could back up to a log, hit it with the tongs, and leave. And I thought, I think I know how to do that. So what we got this is for the tractor now. Got a 3-point hitch for the tractor. And this is one that comes with a couple of balls and a clevis pin. What I'm gonna do is remove this clevis from the center. And I'm gonna use this hole to mount these. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to saw off the clevis hook and I'm gonna replace it with a bolt. And this bolt is going to go up through here. And in turn, this will mount like this. Now there's a couple reasons I'm doing it this way. I had intentions of doing it with a sleeve hitch and had all kinds of fancy thoughts in mind that involved a lot of sawing and welding, and that's just really not necessary. And why don't I do something that somebody who doesn't have a welder or a lot of tools could make this themselves? So I went ahead and picked this up. I've got a drawbar hitch that I use for a lot of stuff. I'm just going to leave it alone. This little Agri Supply inexpensive hitch, I think this was $60 for this right here, and now it's set up and ready to go. And doing it this way, when I remove this, because I'm going to have it shelved up in here like this, it will keep this awkward. It'll keep this from spinning so much, because what I don't want is for this to free spin, because I need it to stay in this position. So as I back up with the hitch up, I come up to the log, let this open up on it, use the hydraulic lift it up, grab the log, keep lifting, drag it off. That's the plan. Let's see if it's going to work. One of the products that I regularly use to clean around here is Super Clean. And Super Clean would like to share their product with you. If you would like a sample, you'll get one of each of these to try. Just let me know in the comments, say, clean me up. And somebody will randomly be selected from there, and you will be put in contact with Super Clean, and they will send you all 4 of these to try out, free of charge. Now, I've had trouble in the past where people, when I've had these giveaways before, where they enter, but they don't pay attention to their comments. The only way that I can get back in touch with you is I respond to your comment and let you know how to get in touch with me, so we can get this going. So please, if you enter, pay attention to the comments that you leave. And if you are a winner, I will respond to your comment. You'll be put in touch with them, and you'll have all this to just take care of all kinds of nasty stuff around your house. Good luck. We're just gonna find us a bolt that size. And I'm hoping it's a 5/8. Okay, we got it cut. We're ready to install. What I had to do was, I want a washer in here between the bolt head and this, and the washer won't fit down in there, so I had to grind it down. Not all of them are going to be that way, but the particular washers I had were very wide. So, get this thing put in. Wrench. And that's what we got. Let's go give it a shot. Well, it does work. It's not perfect. There's some tweaking that needs to be done. And off the top of my head, the first thing I know of, this needs to be larger. I need a larger one of these. Plus, mine is so old and worn, if you open it up all the way, it'll stick. See that? So, working on this or getting a larger one would help. The other thing is it still swivels too much. I could shorten those. I don't know that it can be made perfect just like this, but it does work. What I noticed in picking these things up is you've got to be dead center. If you're off center, it can't, and when it comes up to open, it will hit here and it will hang up. There will be ways around that, and I'll get that figured out. And maybe one of you watching this will see that and have a good idea and improve upon this. But in a pinch, this does work. But I'm not happy that it didn't work as I had envisioned it, like a skidder, which I guess was silly because a skidder, actually, no, said there are ways, but for right now and for the price, if you already have one of these and you have the hitch and you have this 3-point hitch for the tractor, you're not out any money. You could just kind of do a quick little mod and have something. But it is a work in progress. I'm going to figure out a way to make this work a lot better, but it does work. Anyway, I hope y'all found something useful with this, and as always, I appreciate you stopping by. Good luck with your projects.